Hello my fellow gamers and welcome to round 2 of the battle for third place between Showtime and Lotus Moon. Yes, we have decided who will be third, who will be fourth in the first World Championship, and there are cash prizes to be won. Today we have Showtime using the High Elves and a lot of Eagle bow throwers against Lotus Moon, who has gone for a very mobile Tomb King. Well, actually no, I'll take that back. A lot of infantry actually. Tomb Kings, thinking about it. I just saw that and thought that were skeleton art. Yeah, I thought they were cavalry for some reason. No, it's very infantry with some ranged skirmishers. We've got some artillery. But yeah, tech this versus Cetra. Pretty sure that's Cetra. I could be wrong. Am I wrong? Let's find out. Where is he? That's Casket. Where? He's at the front, isn't he? It's Arkham the Black. I am the worst commentator ever. Of course, we have Arkham the Black versus Teclis, two magic lords, wizards battling out. So for skeleton horsemen, we also have Arkham the Black, who has got all of the spells by the looks of it. Or is that just a huge list of abilities? I think it's mostly abilities he's got. Yeah, just Spirit Leech is all he's got magic-wise. He's just got loads of other abilities with it. We then have the Eyes of the Desert. So they're the Stalkers Regiment of Renown. A very good, powerful all-round unit. We then have the four... Oh, I thought they're going to just be Skeleton Warriors. But no, we have... Because they have the exact same symbol. That makes sense. So we got two Skeleton Warriors. Tomb Guard on the flanks. Then we got the Skeleton Spearmen. Protecting the flanks with cavalry. In the centre, the Tomb Guard Regiment of Renown, which are very cool looking and very deadly. We then have supported by the Skeleton Archers, I believe there's 3 units of that. Spearmen at the back. And then we have the Casket of Souls, which you don't see often. I'm glad. I mean, the animation for it is ridiculous. We'll have a look at that once we get going. For the High Elves, we have the 3 Eagle boat throwers. We then have, I knew they wouldn't be, so 2 Silver Helms and 1 Malerian Reavers, which I believe these are the melee ones. Yes, they are. So, no ranged cavalry. So they're going to struggle with the ranged cavalry of the Tomb Kings they've got. We then have a couple units of the Serving Guard. So these guys have like is it magic resistance they have? Magic resistance 30. That's a lot. Couple units of Rangers, very powerful anti-infantry. 3 of them. And then we have... How Teclis can take a Phoenix as a mount. When did this become a thing? I didn't know he could do that. Well, shows you how much I know. And we have the... Are you going to show me what it is? The Fast Spire Phoenix. Yep. But so Teclis can take a Phoenix as a mount. That's just the coolest thing. And he has got the Net of Amatog, Enfeeble them Foe, Regrowth. Oh, and his potion as well. So he can net people, he can weaken them, and then he can make his guys heal. Pretty powerful, pretty powerful. We're going to quickly go over here and look at the casket. So it's just because it's such a cool unit. On tabletop, I can't remember what it is, but I remember in the older version, it used to be just, if your models are looking at it, they will take wounds. Seriously, so you just put him on a hill in the centre of the board, and the enemy army, the whole army would have to look at him. And so they would all be taking wounds every turn as long as he was alive. It was insane. But immediately we got the Phoenix going in, the Eagle bow throwers getting some shots off there. But these are very mobile, scattered skirmish cavalry. So I can't see them unless they go to the multi-shot. And even then, they might not be great against them. But he definitely wants to change them to the multi-shot. Having the single shot is not going to do much. For the most part, they're going to miss. I mean, wherever they hit, they'll kill. But look at this. He's just going for it. And he's been netted. Though it looks like they did call off the attack because the Eyes of the Desert are there. They are always watching. So, did they just get themselves netted? No, they stopped. Okay, I thought for a second they were netted. That would have been brilliant. Just, we'll help you get stuck. Oh, no. By the way, what's the number? Oh, wow. The Tomb Kings outnumber the High Elves hugely. That is a huge... Seriously, why are you doing single shot? Go to the bigger shot and you'll probably get more hits. And these guys are not strong. They don't have shields. That range damage would be huge. Oh, that was a nice hit on Ark in the back there. But while they get this opening skirmish, Casket Skulls want to move forward. Can we see the range? I don't think we can, which is unfortunate. What? Okay, maybe the casket of souls can hit them. That's a whole boat thrower gone. What killed that? Like, seriously, what killed that? That must have been the casket of souls did that. Yeah, there it is, coming down on the Rangers. Doing a lot of damage there. Get them down to nearly half strength. So guys, as this opening skirmish is going, if you didn't see yesterday's episode, why are you watching this? Why watch them out of order? Watch that first. Quick, pause that. Watch the other one, like it, then come back. But in that one, Showtime, who's controlling the High Elves, won. So he is 1-0 up against Lotus Moon, who's playing as the Tomb Kings. Whoever wins out of this best out of 5 wins $650 and a free copy of Total War Warhammer 3, generously given by Creative Assembly. Whoever loses gets $400. That's, I mean, could I get that sort of money for losing? If you've seen this channel, I lose a lot, so I'd be fine. Half it. Give me half for every loss. That'd be great. Never mind. I don't think I could get people to pay me to lose games, but you never know. We do have the Phoenixes flying around. Oh, the casket souls doing a great job. Shoot out a couple. As you can see, the Dunson damage moved on. Dunson damage moved on. Dunson, and that's what you want to do. You don't want it, like, as they lose models, it'll get harder to hit them as well. It looks like the Tomb Kings now forming up their cavalry, moving into the centre. And I think this was the point the whole time. They wanted to harass, then fall back. And those Tomb Kings are, those Tomb Guard are no joke. And combat has begun. And look at this! The Rangers being absolutely slaughtered. But, oh, was that a bombardment going down on the Tomb Guard Regiment? I think it was. But here comes another casket, so it's boom, straight into there. Leaving Reavers trying to get in, but it looks like they're having to fall back. Seeing the Spearmen at the rear. But, oh, it was all a ploy. The silver. Oh, and it looks like they're going for Arc in the Black. Teclis has landed. Oh, what are these Silver Helms doing? They're going for the archers by the looks of it, getting to the rear. That is going to do a lot of damage. Rangers taking on the Tomb Guard. I would not. I mean, they're giving what they get, but there's just not enough of them. So yeah, immediately having to fall back. Got Rangers scattered all over the place. Teclis has been pinned down. This is not good. This is not good. The two Phoenixes, look, they've just thrown in the Skeleton Horse Archer. It's like, guys, yeah, just keep them on the ground. We're not used to melee. Just keep them busy. We'll deal with them later. And it looks like regen has been dropped as well. The cavalry charge in the back is now being shut down by the Skeleton Spearmen that were there to support. Rangers trying to hold, but they're going to break as well soon enough. Casket so still at full health and still got half its ammunition. That's scary. And it looks like the Tomb Guard Regiment of Renown is just going to slowly walk across to deal with the Eagle Bow Throwers. I don't think they're scared of anything that's left in the field. Bounce power is going in the Tomb King's favour. Got some Spearmen here. Might want to jump in. There's the second regen. The Phoenix is taking them out, and Teclis is doing alright, but against the Eyes of the Desert, I believe have got anti-large. That's not going to go down well. Spirit Lead's being dropped on the Silver Helms, getting them Arc in the Black, trying to finish them off. Casket of Souls doing some fireworks in the air for us. Love it. You'd love to see it. Over here, they're making their way to the Eagle, but they'll get there in their own damn time, alright? But they've got Rangers behind them that they don't need to worry. There's so few Rangers. And the artillery will probably just break as well as soon as they get into contact. This is not looking good for the High Elves. And this could be the Otis Moon chance to equal the up. And this best out of 5. These guys have done really well to hold as long as they have. They've got Tomb Guard and Skeleton Warriors on both sides. And they've gone into a column formation and holding. The Phoenix regenerated, didn't he? By the looks of it, he did. Over there, all regrowth. But they are going for Arc in the Black. If they can take him out, that would be a big problem. There's the third regen. We all know what that means. We're going to have some warriors getting summoned. Casket so still having a good time. The High Elf forces over here are pretty much broken and dealt with. The Tomb Kings are able to deal with them. Got some cavalry dealing with them, but that shouldn't be too much. The Eagle Bow Thrower crew are making their way there, and now they're turning around. Why they turn around? Uh-oh, I don't know, but we got a summon. They don't want Teclis getting out of there. Your Shabti have now been summoned. Teclis is breaking. This is not good. This is not good, guys. I think the High Elves might be out. Oh, and look at the anti-air going there. And suddenly a load of units just broke in the distance. And yeah, there we go. Lotus Moon gets a win for the Tomb Kings and brings it back with an absolutely fantastic play there against this High Elf force. So, yeah, I mean, it's equal now. 1-1. All to play for again. Got 3 more matches to go. One of them's got to win and come in 3rd place. But I do feel that Eagle Claw Bowthrowers, interesting pick. The only thing I was worried about is I feel like they didn't use the ammunition right. Against the cavalry, they didn't. The High Elves didn't need to attack. They are artillery. They could have used that to deal with the cavalry. But then again, if the Casket of Souls could hit the Bowthrowers, which I think they did, because one had all 3 of them destroyed. I don't know what destroyed them, but if it was the Casket of Souls could do that, then it was just a matter of time till it just finished all 3 of them off, and then they were in the same predicament. So I guess, yeah, the High Elves had to advance because of the Casket of Souls being so effective. But yeah, there was just so much more infantry. They outnumbered them over 2-1. So the Tomb Kings could just throw, and they've got some elite units here. Some very elite units. And the Skirmish and Cavalry was able to deal with their cavalry. I mean, when they got in, they did a lot of damage, but they could absorb the losses. That was the problem there. And yeah, just defensively just overwhelmed them by the looks of it. But guys, comment your thoughts below. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. As of recording this, are slowly approaching the 1,000 subs mark. We may already be there by the time this gets published. Just sub anyway, it'd be great. Anyway, thanks so much for joining me, guys. I hope to see you tomorrow for we see the 3rd battle where one of these guys are going to once again take the lead and only be 1 win away from taking that 3rd place prize. But anyway, till then, guys, take care.